Next year's election are in Atlanta tonight.
That's right. The group is preparing for tonight's presidential primary debate at Tyler Perry Studios. Our Atlanta Bureau Chief Archif Seshadri is there now where preparations are underway.
Archif had a chance to get a look behind the scenes as the studio prepares.
That's right. We are
for
less
tonight's
than
debate.
4 hours away there. Yeah, that's right, guys. Dee and John, we are less than 4 hours away until those debates kick off here in Atlanta at Tyler Perry Studios. And within just the 2 months, they've already secured huge projects here, including tonight's debate and next month's Miss Universe pageant. Now, it's interesting because both parties, Democrats and Republicans, are really keeping a close eye on the Peach State. Just a few weeks ago, President Trump was here to form a Black Voices for Trump coalition in Georgia. Yesterday, Stacey Abrams also really pushing hard here for voter protection and voter surging in the state. Now, we got a chance to go inside the Tyler Perry Studios, a 330-acre lot. There are 12 different sound stages, and that's where the hopefuls tonight will take the stage. They'll have about 1 minute and 15 seconds to make their point and win voters. So it's going to be very interesting to find out how all of this unfolds. Now, the DNC also tells us that 300,000 people have moved to Georgia in just the last 10 months, so there is an added bonus here to capture those votes. People of color, 47% of them, and 45% of people who moved here in the last 10 months are under the age of 30. So the DNC is hoping to cash in on that. And of course, last year's governor's race with Stacey Abrams just losing half a point away. Listen to what some voters had to say earlier on right outside the Tyler Perry Studios.
I'm frustrated about everything. I think we have a president who is out for himself and no one else. That's the first thing. And secondly, we've got a Senate who, puts their tails between their legs and follows him no matter what he does or says.
The lies, lack of transparency. Just recently, the Republican Senate voted down $255 million that would have helped historically black colleges and also other historical institutions that would help people of color.
Now, just within the last hour, we've seen the crowds outside of the Tyler Perry Studios growing, people chanting, people holding up signs. So that passion, that momentum for this debate is really building up. And interestingly, tomorrow, a few of the presidential hopefuls are going to be joining Stacey Abrams in Atlanta at Ebenezer Baptist Church to make sure that everyone who is eligible to vote will be able to cast their ballots when it comes to the Georgia primary. So we're going to be here inside. We're going to be here listening to what the candidates have to say. And of course, we'll have much more later on tonight at 11. For right now, reporting outside the Tyler Perry Studios, Archif Seshadri, WJBF News Channel 6.